Dylan Wang has just shocked the world in the most beautiful and unexpected way, by introducing his child to the world on a live broadcast, and even more incredibly, revealing the baby's name in front of millions of emotional fans. Before we dive into this unforgettable moment that has left the entire internet in tears, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss another jaw-dropping update from the stars you love most. What began as an ordinary livestream turned into a historical moment in Asian entertainment. Fans logged on expecting to see Dylan chatting about his latest project, answering a few light-hearted questions, and possibly giving a teaser for an upcoming drama. But nothing, absolutely nothing, could have prepared anyone for what came next. The moment Dylan appeared on screen, something was different. He looked calm, peaceful, and glowing with a kind of joy fans had never seen before. Wearing a plain white shirt and seated in what looked like a cozy living room, he smiled and greeted viewers warmly. But then, after a deep breath, he leaned closer to the camera and said something that would change everything. Today isn't about work or drama updates. Today is personal. Very personal. Because I want to introduce someone very special to you all, someone who changed my life completely. Everyone, meet my child. And just like that, Dylan turned the camera slightly, and there, wrapped in a soft cream-colored blanket, was a baby. A real baby. His baby. Fans froze. Comment sections exploded. Tears started flowing across continents. Dylan gently cradled the baby in his arms, his eyes soft with overwhelming love and pride. There was no doubt, no games, no marketing angle, just raw truth and pure emotion. For a star so famously private, this was beyond rare. This was once in a lifetime. With his voice slightly shaking, Dylan said, "I've kept this part of my life private for a long time. Not because I'm ashamed, but because I wanted to protect this tiny soul from the noise of the world. But now, I feel ready. I want you all to know this part of me. Because being a father is the greatest thing that has ever happened to me." And then came the moment that truly broke the internet. He looked down at his baby, smiled through tears, and said, "Her name is Yusin. Wang Yusin. It means joyful heart. Because the moment she came into my world, that's exactly what she gave me." Within seconds, hashtags like #DylanWangBaby, #WangYusin, and #Dylan reveals his child began trending across all major platforms. The livestream chat was moving too fast to read, fans from all over the globe writing things like, "I'm crying so hard, she's beautiful, and this is the realest moment we've ever seen." But this moment wasn't just shocking, it was deeply healing. For years, Dylan had been the subject of endless rumors. Who was he dating? Was he secretly married? Did he already have a family? His silence only fueled speculation. Yet now, in the most direct and tender way possible, he had shared the truth, not through a tabloid, not through a manager's statement, but from his own mouth, in real time, straight to the fans who'd been with him from the very beginning. As the live broadcast continued, Dylan talked openly about his journey into fatherhood. He revealed that Yusin was born earlier this year and that the experience had changed his outlook on everything. "I used to think success was about scripts, awards, contracts. But the moment I held her in my arms, all of that faded. All I could think was, I want to be the best version of myself, for her." He went on to describe the quiet, sacred moments that made it all real, changing diapers at 3 a.m., rocking her to sleep while humming lullabies, writing little notes for her to read when she's older. He even showed a tiny pair of baby shoes, saying with a laugh, "She doesn't even walk yet, but I already bought her enough shoes for the next 5 years." Fans were particularly moved when Dylan shared that the name Yusin was chosen not just for its meaning, but because it held a special memory between him and someone very close to him. He didn't say the person's name, but many believe he was referring to actor Shinyu. The two have long been rumored to be more than friends, and Dylan's soft expression when he mentioned "we chose it together" only fueled the speculation. One fan commented, "He didn't say her name, but we all know. This is the love story we've been waiting for." Still, Dylan kept the livestream focused on the love and light surrounding his daughter. He didn't entertain rumors or clarify gossip. Instead, he chose to show his growth, his humanity, and the joy of fatherhood. He even gave a short tour of the baby's nursery, pastel walls with clouds and stars, a crib filled with plush toys, and a bookshelf already lined with bedtime stories. "This is where we read together," he said, showing a cozy chair by the window. Her favorite book so far? The Very Hungry Caterpillar. He chuckled warmly. She doesn't understand it yet, but she loves the colors. Dylan also opened up about his fears. "At first, I was terrified. I kept asking myself, am I ready? Can I do this? But every day, Yusin teaches me that love doesn't wait for perfection. It just wants presence." The rawness of that confession touched fans in ways no performance ever could. People started sharing their own stories, young parents posting photos of their children, saying Dylan had inspired them to feel proud and unashamed of their journey. Others said they were moved to tears by the honesty of a star who, in a world of filters and scripts, chose truth. Maybe you'll see people celebrating your name. But just know, before the world knew you, I loved you. And I always will. And then, in his final words to the viewers, Dylan turned to the camera and said, "Thank you for walking this journey with me. I may be an actor, but this is the role of a lifetime. Being Yusin's father is the most important thing I'll ever do." He gave a small nod, kissed his daughter's forehead, and ended the live. The silence that followed was unlike anything fans had experienced before. It wasn't just about the baby reveal. It was about witnessing a man drop every ounce of his public image and simply be human, be a father. Be vulnerable. Be real. Reactions continue to pour in. Celebrities across Asia and beyond have shared their support. Shinyu posted a heart emoji and the word forever on her Weibo. Bailu shared a photo of a pink baby bottle with the caption "Welcome, little star." Even Dylan's management company released a rare personal message, saying, "We are proud of Dylan, and we stand beside him as he embraces the most beautiful chapter of his life." And as for fans? They've made it clear, they're not going anywhere. In fact, Dylan's honesty has only made them love him more. Fan accounts have started making tribute videos, digital photo collages of Papa Dylan and Baby Yusin, and even baby-themed merch like onesies printed with Yusin's world. It's safe to say the entertainment world won't be the same after this. Dylan Wang didn't just reveal a baby. He revealed his heart. He opened a door to a future filled with love, authenticity, and purpose. And now, every time we say the name Yusin, we'll remember the day the world stood still, the moment the mask dropped, and the second we all witnessed the birth, not just of a child, but of a father. Don't forget to subscribe for more exclusive stories, emotional moments, and updates on Dylan's beautiful journey into fatherhood. Because if today showed us anything, it's that real life is more powerful than any script, and Dylan Wang's story has only just begun.